Good evening. I'm Shir Matzow. Thank you for joining us here on the news at 10. Now, it was 8 weeks ago when Micron announced a $15 billion investment to expand in Boise, the largest investment of its kind here in Idaho. And now we have a better idea of what that new expansion will look like. News Channel 7's Jude Binkley spoke to Micron and Boise Mayor Lauren McLean about the impact this expansion will have on Boise. Jude.
Well, sure, the central feature of the expansion is a new microchip fabrication facility, or fab. It'll have a footprint of about 1.2 million square feet. That's over 20 football fields, and that's just one floor of the four-story building as well. The expansion will be just east of the current campus, and this decade-long project is expected to impact the Boise economy for generations.
We were just realizing this will be the largest building ever constructed in Idaho as well.
In September, Boise-based Micron announced plans to invest $15 billion in its hometown to build a new fab for leading-edge memory manufacturing. It's the first new memory manufacturing fab to be built in the U.S. in 20 years.
This is a big project. It's a $15 billion investment. In 10 years, it'll mean 2,000 new jobs at Micron alone. And there's a lot of planning that goes into making that happen.
Since the announcement, Micron has filed its plans for the expansion with the City of Boise. These are newly released renderings of the fab.
We have been in Boise for 44 years. We're very proud to have been founded there and to have built, really the world's best memory research and development facility and team.
The memory manufacturing fab will complement the research and development that's currently being done at Micron. The investment will also expand a facility used to pattern wafers and add infrastructure like power and water treatment to the new facilities.
It's a massive undertaking, and it's going to be, terrific for the local economy in Boise. We're really excited to combine our research and development center that's already there that has 6,000 employees in Boise and add, with this project, another 2,000 employees.
Micron has been working with both city and state level government on the project since before it was announced.
And so we're working side by side with them, acknowledging that they've got a lot of work on their own hands, right, to build this facility, to get this done, to bring the jobs here.
The company has been working with the government on scoping the scale of the project and working on the infrastructure that will be required. The City of Boise is planning to add 2 staffers in its buildings division that will be dedicated to the Micron project. Mayor McLean said the fees from the project will cover their salaries. Micron is requesting that the city annex 358 acres of land at 8,000 South Federal Way.
And the things that we look at when thinking about annexation is whether or not, one, the property touches other city property. It does. And importantly, though, how we are able to provide services to that new land that might be annexed and what the cost of those services are. Construction
is expected to start next year. Micron plans to start production in 2025 and continue to ramp up over the next decade.
This is a big step for Boise. It's a big step for Micron, and we appreciate the partnership we have with them in supporting clean water and open space, in growing our economy right here at home, and creating high-paying jobs.
Now, one thing I heard from both Micron and the city today is that this will be a long-term commitment. Over the next decade, this is expected to bring 2,000 direct Micron jobs and 17,000 other jobs to support the expansion.
Wow, and you said 20 football fields?
Yes.
That's incredible. Quite the expansion there. All right, thanks, Jude.